media.
Here's an our rude boys.
Wow, this is really bad
The
quality.
media. A lot of you out there probably never even heard of the word. Is books part of the media? What is the point of them? I mean, I ain't done this, but has any of you actually ever read a book?
Of course.
No, I was talking about the whole thing.
I've read thousands of books in my life. I have.
All right, don't show off.
But I mean, some people.
Well, name one then.
Name one.
Yeah.
I was reading one today called "Sex, Lies, and Videotape."
Is that a real book?
To my understanding, it was a film, but it may also.
All right,
be
so that's
a
a film. That ain't a book. What does you think about violence on TV?
He's so good at winding people up. I love it.
Nobody, I don't think, in their right mind would say there shouldn't be any violence in entertainment. The question is, do you depict it in a way that makes it appealing?
But what harm has violence ever done?
Oh my god.
Death. I mean, you.
Yeah, but apart from that.
Well, death and injury. I mean, if you don't die, you're injured.
All right. Well, apart from that, yeah, those two things. Yeah. Does you think that violence on the telly leads to violence on the street?
Well, I would begin with, I wouldn't limit it to television. You got film, you
Well,
got
violence
reality,
in the
you got
media,
rap,
whatever.
you got video games.
With full respect, though, that is BS. That's stand for bullshit. Because me watch Star Trek, but that don't mean that me go out and build a spaceship and fly into the air and above that into the thing called space and have, you know, all that.
He speaks to them like they're idiots. He's so good, honestly. He's so
and
good.
all that thing.
Well, that's, well, to me, that makes a point.
Answer that.
There's a difference between violence that is readily and is easily imitatable versus ray guns.
Should telly be used to educate our children?
The television could be a powerful medium for education.
Well, like Sesame Street is very educationalist. I have learned a lot from that.
Educationalist.
Why don't they make a version of Sesame Street for kids?
That's what it's for.
What?
That's what it's made for.
Full respect, the other day we saw it and the letter was X. And we don't think that kids would understand that. Check this. Do you know that xylophone is spelled from X?
Yeah, sure.
But zoo is spelled like with something,
Z.
the other one.
The zoo is spelled with Z.
Look at that reaction. Oh my god.
Something, the other one.
The zoo is spelled with Z.
He's like, what am I doing here?
Do you think that there should be censorship?
We have censorship on television.
Me grew up watching whatever me wanted. Me was watching pornos from the age of 11. And me don't see me Julie complaining now. Every time.
I don't actually know what that means. It
So,
just looked really cool.
Does you think it's all right to see animals on the telly?
People having sex with animals?
What? No.
Oh, you mean sex with animals? Animals having
No,
sex. What do you mean?
animals.
Animals having sex with
No.
animals?
Yeah, take it easy. It is disgusting enough seeing a woman and a horse do it, but actually seeing two horses getting jiggy together, that was actually on the television.
While I don't personally enjoy watching two elephants have sex on a
Yeah, you
PBS
do.
special,
Shut up.
I don't consider it pornographic.
So, does you think the media put too much attention on women to look a certain way?
I think that it does clearly present an unreal image of life.
But does you think there's enough pressure being put on women from the media? Because there's still so many fatty boom booms walking around.
Fatty boom
People need
boom.
to think about that. They need to look at a Rosie O'Donnell and say, well, that's someone who looks like
don't know who that is.
more of the people I see day to day.
Yeah, right. That's
Well,
another point.
come off it. Rosie O'Donnell, how much? How much?
I think Rosie O'Donnell is
How much?
clearly the exception.
Not even for $1 million, bet you wouldn't.
She is the exception to this presentation.
I'm guessing she's a fatty bum bum.
I want to say big up to all of you lot out here. Me up to all my peeps out there that you was learned
I keep
something
coughing. What the hell?
and at least taken away one thing.
Pink.
Whether it is that you think it is all right to watch the National Geographic channel, watch 2 elephant boning like this man does. You at home, make up your own mind. Keep it
He
real.
was so embarrassed by that.
Peace.
Oh my god. More allergy on the way. Stick around.